Oh, we are live already. All right, guys. Anybody watching? Give me 1 second. I'm coming. You hear that sizzling? Woo woo! I'm getting my food ready. So, 1 second, folks. 1 second. I am coming. I'm doing some mukbang. Super spicy tacos with a nougat for dessert. Show you guys how this is Mrs. Bokow's idea. She's been driving me nuts for a long time to do something like this. So, for Mrs. Bokow, I will do anything. Except I won't do one of my own challenges. But I will someday. Coming in 30 seconds, y'all. Hang tight. All right, done. We are done. We are here. We are there. We are everywhere. Whether you like it or not. What's up, y'all? Mukbang Taco Eating Nougat League of Fire, new League of Fire challenge. I'm seeing this. Espicante, what's good, brother? What's up, Stefan? Walker, Texas Peppers in the building. Josh Maxwell. Charlie Broken, what's good? I'm seeing the comments, but I'm not seeing the actual hold on. Coming. I got Mrs. Bokow's phone here, and this thing is shot. I'm not seeing the live. There it is. I see the live chats. What's up, Jared? Casually roasting, Sip Chopper in the building. We got some mukbang, hot peppers, super hot sauce, and we're going to do a challenge for dessert. I came and just talk to y'all and say what's up. Espicante in la noche. You know what it is. Got some of that gringo amarillo. This was the first prototype. I made a second batch. It's a little bit hotter. That one is actually, I made that because Mrs. Bokow was driving me crazy. Which one of these? All right. Let's go on with some hot sauce. We'll do a bite of pepper, bite of taco. Mrs. Bokow was not going to let me get away with just doing a nougat challenge. You know. She told me I got to burn. Woo! Woo! Damn. I'm burning already. Oh, yeah. Stefan said he can't wait to try the nougat. I took it out of the fridge last night and left it out. Hopefully it's not too gooey. They get a little gooey with the temperature, but you don't want to eat it cold.
I'm trying to hide the peanut butter bars from you.
They're for your work. You want to take to work with you. No, that's what they're. I've got them for your lunches. Woo! So what's new in the pepper world? Anybody want to drop their links or what they got going on? Walker, what's up? Talk to the people. I know you got some sauces coming out. I know you got some sauces made, but feel free to drop what you got going right on my channel. Walker makes some fermented sauces and casually roasting. They are. All right. Espicante is heading to Walmart mañana. That means tomorrow. For all you people who don't habla español, or if you habla español muy poquito, me, I habla español sola comida. I can talk food, as you can see. But Spanish, the food, the pulpo, pari, campechano, empanada, sofrito, recaito, pernil, man, arroz con pollo, frijoles negro, habichuelas, rosada. I put it this way. I can speak Spanish when it comes to food.
Thomas, I can speed make empanadas.
Yeah.
I love empanadas. They're one of the best foods.
All right, so Walker says, okay, keep it up. I respect that, Walker. I was just trying to give you a plug. I know Walker's going to have a good season this year. He got hit with heavy heat waves last year. And the chances that happen in 2 years in a row are slim to none. So you already know what it is. I'm burning pretty good right now. I want to do a little mukbang taco eating, and then I'll get to this challenge. I want to talk to you guys. So like I said, what's up to Charlie and Stefan watching from the UK. You guys are up late at this time over there. You guys want to see me get ripped.
Charlie.
Holy mackerel. That and the hot sauce together, boy. Plus the tacos are already hot. I put This is me and my natural habitat.
Charlie, I saw that Uncle Bullcow was racially profiling you.
Racially? About the tea?
I'm just talking about tea.
Oh. Geographically profiling all day. I tagged all UK people in that tea post. All right. He said he got scared then. Yeah, right. You darn Englanders. That's why we left the motherland. We're separatists. Puritans, we are.
Almost all Southerners drink tea, but it's a nut.
They drink sweet tea.
It's weird because it's...
Crap, I'm burning bad right now.
There's usually way too much sugar in it. I can't even handle it.
Oh my God, I am on fire. Shout out to Jared. I see Jared watching. My boy for a long time, man. Brother in Christ. Casually roasting. Sip Chomper, I watched your video the other day. I'm watching all of y'all videos that's showing up. Let me tell you something. If I don't comment on them, doesn't mean I'm not watching them. We're watching them on the TV and we can't comment, but we can like. That means you're family friendly. The whole family's watching it. So, Thomas, you got some videos coming out. Thomas got some stuff to. Oh, Thomas got 3 Nougats coming. Yeah. You ain't even going to be able to detect the heat, man. You're an animal. But you're going to love it. The unbearable one's hotter than it. By a little bit. The unbearable one, when I did it after the 6 cheese balls, it added to that and ramped the heat back up. So it was really good. And they do have heat. Me and Miss Boca ate one the other day. Of course, she could detect the heat a little bit, but you know her. Me, yeah. I mean, it burned me. It was the unbearable one is my level, okay? Where I'm comfortable. I'm burning. I have a burn. I can detect the heat, but I'm comfortable. I like that. Right now, I'm a little above my comfort level. My tongue is just engulfed in flames right now. This hot sauce plus the seasoning I have in the beef, plus the fresh pod. Different. Huge, man.
Yeah, but if it's a meal, I find it easier to go way above my comfort level.
Exactly. I like it being like this.
Yeah, because I don't know. Because I mean, like, because you're eating, so you go up and down, like you're.
What's up, Tony?
You get wrecked, and then it goes down a little bit, then it goes way up, and then.
Yeah, guys, check out Unpredictable Tony, man. He just started. He just got in League of Fire. He did a challenge with me. He's going to do one on my channel tomorrow or Sunday night. So come right back here and watch. Me and him are going to do the 6 hot balls together. Also, check out Casually Roasting. If you guys didn't check out the other channel yet, come on. Now, Thomas been taking a little bit of a break, but he's just stacking product. He's going to come back hard and have stuff to do whenever he feels like it. Thomas is a beast. Like, trust me. He handled something that I never thought, like, he had a whole chunk of my fudge and didn't, with no reaction at all. Then he did the sweet and salty challenge. Him and Miller got annihilated. But Thomas was just fine. That was a whole, like a, 11 chips equal to a Paki or hotter. I'd say they were hotter. Well, Maris bulk out. And then 8 chocolates that I made that were like, the powder and chocolate was like peanut butter. It was so much powder in it. So
I think from observing Thomas a little bit, and correct me if I'm wrong, Thomas, that if it tastes good, Thomas can eat way more heat.
yeah, of course. I mean, a lot of people.
I mean, that's almost everybody, but I mean, some people, if it tastes good, can just go on forever almost.
And watch Casually Roasted.
I think he could just go on for a really long time.
I'm giving a plug. Casually Roasted. You guys gotta check his channel out, man. He's got just. I'm not even gonna tell you. I'm not gonna. No spoilers here. Just check his channel out. Y'all are gonna love that. I'm telling you right now. My wife didn't know about him. I just learned of him a few weeks back. Started watching his stuff. But I put it on the TV the other night, and she was like, This inhaled pepper. Woo! Yeah, Casually Roasted is hilarious, man. For sure. All right, I'm going to do one more taco. Do you guys mind? I'm going to do one more. Then I'm going to get into that challenge, man. That challenge is going to be slamming after this. And I'm going to make sure I eat it right after. So I'm still burning here. You know what I'm saying? Can you, hold on 1 second, guys. Can you do me a favor when you get done? Can you put a water in the fridge? I don't need one right now. I forgot to fill the fridge up. I got like a sip here. Yeah, you're welcome, brother. I love your stuff. Stefan, too. Check him out. Yo, Stefan's impressive, man. Stefan, your tolerance is getting up, I see. Stefan's a classic. Like, he came in. I mean, he's been doing stuff for a while, but I watched some, and then I don't know how old the videos were, but I watched some videos where he got pretty lit up, man. And he just keeps pushing himself. I'm like, okay, this brother's got it. He's got some of my tinctures over there. In the UK. But I got something I'm going to send over for Charlie. The Raging Bull 2. It's just what Mrs. Bulkow ate last year was the fruit jerky. It's for vegans. But I don't know if I'll ever come out with the other one. Again, the beef one or not. That was a collaboration with Sergeant Dunn. I don't know.
This Raging Bull is not going to taste quite as good as the other one, though, because he didn't use any cap crystals and it's all powder.
It's not just eating
but
powder.
I tried it, and it's still pretty good. It's just, you can't, the mango, when you put powder on even a little bit of mango, it turns sour instead of sweet. Which my friends growing up always ate on the green mango, so maybe that's why they did that. Because I mean, if you put on the ripe mango, it don't taste ripe anyway.
Listen, I ate one of the small pieces. It's hard to tell there's even mango in it. It's because I didn't use no sugar. But to you people that like the Four Horsemen, Ragnarok, stuff like that, this is for you. You want to eat powder? Okay, I got you. Like, this is like, there ain't no way around it. There ain't no disguising it. That's straight. It's.
I like the taste of powder, so I do like it. But
the powder is top notch.
If you don't like the taste of powder, then you don't want to eat it.
Really good powder on it. It's so many different kinds of peppers mixed together. I think I'm at over 30 types. There's yellow pods, orange pods, red pods.
So you're probably
Big.
getting every type of capsaicin.
You're getting hit with everything. That's why it's so brutal. Now I dipped the mango.
What happened to the plate?
I dipped the mango in. That's the one. It's been broke. It just didn't split all the way yet.
Oh.
Dipped the mango in a tincture that's been soaking for a year. So that right there is how I got the powder to stick to it. And then I took it out just like you do with chicken tenders. You want that extra crispy, a lot of breading. Take it out of there and push it down the powder with your knuckles. Flip it over, push it down with your knuckles again. The powder just in there. And I threw it in the dehydrator. Make sure everything stays on there. It's going to be a rough one. But I'll be honest, it's prototypes. It ain't nothing that's, it's not, it's, you know, I'm not probably going to go forward with that because it was way too hot for me. And it was too powdery. But it's going to light somebody up, man. They're going to be chewing that. It's jerky. Mango jerky. Like, it takes a little while to chew each piece of that. They're going to be chewing. And as you're chewing, all that powder is going to start going into your cheeks and your tongue and everything. It's going to be torture. So, but that's what people, you know, people wanted me to make it again. But they think that their stomach's not going to be wrecked because it don't have crystals in it like last year. There's an ounce of pepper powder in each one of them little challenges. That's like 30, 35 super hots. Plus the tincture that I dipped it in to get it to stick. You could be anywhere from 40 to 50 super hots in one little challenge. So if you think it's going to be any better on your stomach than crystals, you're crazy. Yeah. No, Stefan, I'm done with tanks, man. I've made a few. I got just too many people doing it right now, and I like to. I'm like this, man. There's so many people make. I mean, really, I know people that make great teams.
There's a bit of tink.
I have a little bit of tink for me and my wife. There's the coffee tanks which aren't even that hot. You know, they're good. The blueberry and the local latte. I got a couple of those I'm going to give away to some folks, but I do got a tank that's been soaking for over a year, and then I got another one. That's like, I don't know. It's green pods and brown pods. It is funky looking. It's made of black rum, so the tank is pretty much almost black. That one is just. We're letting it sit. It's gonna be a 2-year soak. See if it smooths out, gets that aged flavor. Chaz, your pan's burning up, honey. Whew. All right, guys. Let me take a break from this for a minute. Give me 1 second. Let me set this plate over here. I couldn't even finish those peppers, man. Wow. I could not finish them. All right, y'all ready for the Nougat? To be kidding me? I'll read the disclaimer. There it is. A new League of Fire challenge. I believe this is 2 points. I thought it was going to be 1, but I think I've seen the league table for this, and it's 2. So I'll read this off. I, Uncle Bocow, am over 18 years of age, of sound mind, and have read and understood the hot sauce / product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that League of Fire, their suppliers, and manufacturers will under no circumstances be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this fact without question. All right. You guys ready? All right, here we go. The pepper oil flake stuff. Oh, I know what you're talking about, Walker. Chili crisp. Chad, can you hand me? Hold on. I can't leave the camera view after I read the disclaimer, I think. Hand me a paper towel. Hand me a paper towel. I got to blow my nose. Yeah, if you guys don't know, I'm sick.
I got to get the eggs out of the pan real quick.
Go ahead. I'm sick as a dog right now. Oh, I got there will be a card in here too. Guys, anyone, when you want to open these, open them from the bottom. See how easy it comes open? Oh yeah, look at that. Bird's nest there. All right, there's the Nougat. Nice and soft. Who do we got? Oh, we got 2 cards.
Okay, sorry.
Major score. All right. Oh my God. Yes, I need this one for the collection. Steve from Heat My Shorts always gives everybody a birthday shout out. And by the way,
We keep getting
I was waiting to see if she was on. What's up, Spice Punk Rocker? But shout out, special happy birthday to Shahina, UK Chili Queen. Happy birthday, girl. I don't know if you're watching. I know it's a little late. She's probably out. Dak Cone is in the building. So I got Steve, Heat My Shorts, and
You're probably doing birthday stuff.
I got the Scoville unit, baby. Now, I already have his card. This is a double. So, Stu, anybody, that will be up for trade. That's right. Are y'all ready? Can you put me a water in the freezer and then the fridge? Or just put me 2 in the fridge. Guys, listen to me very carefully. For some people that know this, these have an edible sticker, a League of Fire sticker that's edible on them. Okay? You eat it. This one is maybe I should have left it in the fridge I don't know. The last time I did this, it was very, very sticky like that. But okay, I just don't want to waste any of it. This is the coolest thing ever, guys. Look at that. That is a League of Fire heart sticker. 100% edible. All right. You got to be kidding me. Wow. Mm. I'm getting some heat from it. Thank you, baby. Look at it.
Is this Monster Mash? Wait, where'd it go?
What do you want? Yeah, that's it. Go ahead. This is so phenomenal. I can't explain it. You just got to try one of these. I don't care so much about the League of Fire points. I mean, glad you get points for it. I don't know. It's pretty close to the unbearable one. I did this once before. Me and Grizzly Heat did this down in front of Pucker Butt Pepper Company down in South Carolina. 2 months ago. I think it was 2 months ago exactly to date. Johnny Scoville did it like 2 minutes before we did. But it's phenomenal. It's got cherries in it. It's like a caramel, almost like a bourbon caramel. I don't think there's bourbon in it, but toasted almonds. Oh, there's a cherry. I said it. This is hotter for me right now than the last time I did it, for sure. No, I was doing challenges every day for 2 weeks when I ate the last one. Plus, I wasn't sick. So right now, I'm getting a good burn off this. Pretty good. I'm sweating. Yeah. That's legit. Wow, man. Forming an afterburn. If I can get this thing, how come I can't get this out? Okay. Wow. I'm burning. Last time I had one, and I don't know if they may have brought the heat up in it. The first ones I had were, Paul brought them over here from the UK. You know, they were a prototype. This one was sent to me from the UK. This is hotter. Unless I'm just something wrong with me. This is actually burning me more than the unbearable one right now. Woo! I still had a little burn going on from the peppers and the hot sauce. This could have added to it, but I'm burning right now. Chaz, this is hotter than last time. Okay. If they didn't make it hotter, then I apologize. It's for me being sick. And my tolerance being low. I don't think my tolerance really goes up that much, but after doing a bunch of powder challenges before this, but the last time, I don't think I've done anything really this past week, have I? And then a V5 chug last week with Tony. It was, that even burned me a little bit. Yeah, not surprised. The Bean Boozle at night. All right, guys, check out Tacoma. They're going to do the Bean Boozle challenge tonight. Yeah, I don't know how good I'd do that. This is hitting my stomach. I can feel it in my stomach right now. Wow. Good job on this. So this was from Irina. A bit of a pickle. Show you guys her logo right here on the box. Right down there. Irene, you did a freaking awesome job on this, girl. Wow. If I could handle sweets, I'd eat a pound of that stuff. That is so good. So picante, Thomas, it's like a nougat, so it's almost like a caramel. It's you see what come out the sides. It's kind of like caramel. She must layer like something that's harder, like a toffee, or something. For some reason, the bottom in the top is like flat. You can grab it. But it's like a caramel, and it has cherries and toasted almonds and all this good stuff. Maybe pumpkin seeds. I don't know inside of it. So when you bite into it, you're not just biting straight caramel. You're getting these nuts and all this stuff, and it's chewy, and it's crunchy, and then you get to the like the last bite, and the last chew was into one of those cherries, man. It was phenomenal. I'm telling you, that and the unbearable one. I can't even say I like one better than the other. They're two completely different things. The heat in South Carolina, I did this and I did the unbearable one. I would have said the unbearable one at that time. For some reason, it seemed like the unbearable one was just a touch hotter than this. But now, things vary, man. Now I just did the unbearable one the other night, and I'll say it could be because I'm sick, yeah. But I'll say that the other night I did it and I got burned, but this right now is burning me worse than that was. So, being sick probably has something to do with it. But I'm telling you, I'm Chas, my tongue is still burning from that. Like pretty good. Enjoyable, but man, yeah, and I could feel it in my stomach. So yeah, Thomas, you're gonna love it, man. I wouldn't, for me personally, I'm not gonna eat 3 or 4 of them. Because now I could eat 2 all day long. I could eat 2, but for my sugar level, 2 of them would be the max. It's just like the unbearable one. I could probably eat 2 or 3 of them. After that, man, I do not like that. I don't like that much sweets. I just can't do it. That's why I won't eat the chocolate bars, man. People ask me why I won't eat the Moab or I bought a Willie Pete's chocolate bar when we were in South Carolina, and I ate little pieces of it throughout like 4 days because I can't eat that much chocolate. So, you guys, unfortunately, there's some challenges you'll never see me do. Like a tube of terror, I can't chew the peanuts fast enough to get the whole thing down in 10 minutes, no matter what. Just can't do it. I'll munch on some. We ordered the Grim Reaper challenge. I think they're out of stock and whatever. David's gonna send it to me. But that me and you guys will get to watch me and Mrs. Bokow play checkers. I haven't played it since I was a kid, and she's never played it. She's a chess player though. So we're gonna play the checkers with what comes in the checker game. Um, and we battle it out and eat the spicy peanuts in there. And then it says, if you want to get crazy, um, now and later ghost. Heck yeah, that'd be awesome. Wow. Send them a message, Robert. So yeah, we're gonna do it with a tube of terror too. So y'all are gonna see me get my butt kicked unless Mrs. Bokow's checkers game isn't up to par, but she's better than me. I mean, probably because she knows how to play chess. So whenever that comes in, man, we'll do a fun live. I'll have her it's gonna be hard sitting here, but I'll kind of have her over here. I'll sit here and we'll put the checkerboard there, and maybe I'll raise the camera up a little bit so I can kind of keep an eye on the board. I think that's going to be a fun game. So I don't know when it'll be in, though. I don't know if they had to produce more of them or they just waiting on a shipment. So, but yeah, I got one of them coming from Blazing Foods. We're going to do that. And then if we get a tuber terror, we have, an extra, we have the money for one or something. We'll do it with a tuber terror all day long, man. You guys will see Uncle Bokow getting wrecked. So that's going to be a good time. What do we got left for challenges? So I have 6 hot balls that I'm going to do with Tony, unpredictable Tony. I'm sweating, man. That's awesome. What's up, Donald? And Sip Chomper's going to play. Yeah, you can play the checkers game soon with a buddy. Do you have it already? I'm waiting on mine. I think they ran out or something, but it's no hurry, man. No hurry. I like to my thing is this. I like to space things out sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I like to I don't want to have 10 I don't want to have 10 challenges like I don't want to. I've done this. Okay, I've had like 10 different challenges, and I felt like, I'm going to keep doing one every day or something like that. You get burned out, you get tired of prepping. Me, I'm fat, man. I'm tired. I'm tired of eating to prep. Like me just now. That was like there was hardly no carbs in what I just ate. That was good. I mean, I might get a little stomach cramp because I was eating the peppers. That's lots of hot sauce. The meat was spicy. And then I just ate that challenge. But I don't think I'll get, I'm not going to get cramps from that. But I'm cutting down, man, on the potatoes and the stuff like that. I'm going to have to do prep with oatmeal. But yeah, I'm going to still do challenges. And Mrs. Bokow's going to do one. We don't know what she's doing yet this weekend. She's got a death knot still. She did last time she did it, she aced it. So she's got one single death knot, So she can do death knot or she can do this. You guys want to see her do this? She wanted me to make this. A couple people did. Some people last year that tried the beef wanted to try the fruit jerky. Honestly, Sergeant Dunn's jerky is awesome, but after you do what we did to it, man, you can't really taste. You can't taste anything, There was a couple people that said, "Oh, it tastes good at least," or "Don't taste gross," or whatever the case may be. And other people like, "You can't taste anything. You can't. You really can't. With this, you can't taste the mango in it." Listen, by the time you chew and that powder gets all going through your mouth, it's just numbing your cheeks and your everything. It's so bad that once you get the mango chewed up like in your mouth, yeah, it's gonna help. You'll taste it a little bit and you'll get a little bit of relief, or not relief, but I don't know. Mrs. Bokow, that's what we'll do. All right, Tony, I'll holler at you. We can plan it for. It don't matter to me. Tomorrow or for Sunday.
You're not giving him the mango, are you?
No, Tony's got to do a 6 hot balls with me. Remember, he won the challenge, but
sure you're not going to try to kill him.
No, she's Mrs. Bullcock. She thinks I'm trying to give you the mango. She's like, I want to make sure you're not trying to kill him. No, there's a couple people that wanted that. That's all it is. Whatever. I got the mixed nuts coming back out this time. Instead of the pecans, we're doing it with the almonds and the cashews and all that. I already got the packaging ready and stuff and whatever. Going into a kitchen to make that. And just like it's gonna be like Doomsday, but we're not using tincture. It's just gonna be straight powder. It's gonna be very powdery.
Would there be a way for a bunch of us to do the mango challenge all together?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, we can figure that out.
Like on Zoom?
Well, I can have Tony host it over in the UK. That's
That'd be
gonna
interesting.
that'd be very
I'd be
interesting.
down.
Okay. All right, you heard that, Charlie. Charlie's gonna be involved. I'm guaranteeing you. Oh, shut up, Thomas. You ain't getting wrecked from nothing. Thomas ain't gonna get wrecked from. No, I'm just kidding. He might. You might.
Everybody's gonna get ready.
Everybody's gonna get wrecked. He's talking about he ain't done anything in a while. You know what I'm saying? So he's thinking that pretty much anything he's gonna do. Anything you're gonna do is gonna get you lit, but it ain't gonna wreck you. Thomas don't get wrecked. Thomas does the wrecking. He reckons to be reckoned with. All right. So we've got 13 folks still watching. Still Will Queen in the building. Yes, Tony, Sunday, 8 Eastern. Okay, you guys heard it. Tune in right here to Uncle Bull Cow at 8 o'clock Eastern. We're going to do it exactly the same way we did it last time. It's going to be a dual YouTube stream. I'm going to try to see this time if I can schedule it. I think I can. I think I can schedule it and then just jump on. It's just weird how the link works. I'll Tony, I'll send you the link earlier, but you can just come on at 7:55. Yeah, that was a good time, man. And I hope we can do more stuff like that. So that'll be great. Oh, by the way, guys, I got some news. So Scoville Unit's gonna he's coming at my wife's head. Tuesday night, Scoville Unit is gonna do 50 dual chips. I believe he can do it. And I started doing them dual chips. Roger had the record for over a year at 20. I failed trying to do 20 twice and finally did the 22. Alan did it in July and didn't even tell anybody. Uploads it to League of Fire Christmas Day or right around then, day after Christmas. Then Mrs. Bocow hits 40. Now Chris is going to hit 50. But it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. So basically Scoville Unit's tolerance is crazy right now. So he's going to do 50, but you guys can at least look. Some people don't believe me because my tolerance is low that they're hotter than last year, that they will burn you. It might take some people more than others. I mean, it's the same with anything, man, where your tolerance is at, you know. I can eat a half of a 7-pot Primo and be burning. And, you know, my wife can eat 3. Thomas can eat 10. Scoville Unit can eat 15 or 69. No, I'm just saying everybody's got different levels, you know. However, with stuff, what I like about the dual chips, what I like about them is anybody can do one. Okay. Some people can do 2 or 3 and then they tap out, you know. I did 10, I did 12, I did 14, I did 22. So you can build yourself up with them, or at least you get to a point where like, I did 14. I got this. You know, then you push yourself better. That's what I like about them. The thing I don't like is the price, unless you can get them for a real cheap deal or get them donated, you know. But everybody's going to see. Scoville Unit's going to confirm. I mean, people should believe me and believe Mrs. Bullcow. You guys seen her, man, get ripped off them. She got to the same place I did, 16th chip, and it really started kicking in. But with that, Scoville unit's gonna probably get to the 30th chip before he gets, 35th chip before he starts getting ripped. But the thing is, there's just little bits of powder keep getting here, there, and everywhere, and eventually it's gonna burn anybody. Okay, so tune in 7 o'clock. Watch Scoville unit take on 50 dual chips, and he will be. You see this guy? Number one dual chip guy. He will be number one dual chip guy. Number one dual chip guy. He do wee woo while eating 50 dual chip. He's gonna do that, and then after that, afterwards, if you guys wanna jump over and watch, anybody that hasn't watched the interview that I did on Instagram, we actually have them scheduled to go as a premiere for the next Tuesday nights at 8:30. We're trying to not interrupt anybody that, dude, listen, guys, everybody pretty much respected me when I was running Tincture Tuesday. People scheduled their videos after I was done or before. We all helped each other out. So Chris is going live at 7. He'll be done by 8, maybe 8:15 at the latest if he talks for a while. But Chastity 8:40 of them within an hour, whatever. I think 49 minutes or something like that. And so he'll be done in an hour and a half even. Still, pop over and watch the interview with me and Jimmy Pickles. We did that on Instagram Live, so it is a top, video. But what I've done is I'm gonna start taking. So this is something new for you guys that maybe didn't catch some of the stuff that we used to do on Instagram. I'm gonna start taking some of the Testimony Tuesday, Titan Tuesday, Tincture Tuesday. I'm gonna start taking some of those videos from Instagram and putting them as premieres every Tuesday night at 8:30 on YouTube. So that way the people that don't have Instagram, Walker Texas Peppers, I'm talking to you, buddy. So what pink sauce? What pink sauce? I don't know. Tell me which pink sauce it is. Pink hot sauce? I don't know what she's talking about. Comment below if you know what the pink sauce is. I don't think I've ever had pinks. I've never had any sauce that's pink. But yeah, we got Jimmy Pickles interview coming next Tuesday night. It's gonna be at 8:30. Once Scoville unit's done on YouTube, you guys can jump over here, look it up. Oh, okay. Heck yeah, I'll look it up. Thank you. Yeah, you're from Texas. They don't have nothing pink in Texas. That's the home of Pantera. We ain't got nothing pink around here, Walker Texas Pepper said. Except pink Cadillacs. Hey, Jimmy Pickles, you guys, Walker, tune in because I know you don't have Instagram, so you probably haven't. I don't think you've seen the interview with Pickles. It was awesome. We had an awesome time, guys. It's really, there's some cool stories on there that I've never heard him say. Some stuff that I knew about, and there's some new cool stuff. So Jimmy Pickles interview is next week, 8:30, right here on the Uncle Bocal YouTube channel. The week after that, Valentine's Day, 8:30 p.m. is the interview with me and Chilipino. That was really cool. We did that. She was in the Philippines. It was beautiful out there. She was outside. It was daytime, morning, and it was night here when we did it. So cool interview. I want you guys to come on and watch those next week, 8:30. Like I said, every Tuesday, 8:30. So the old Tincture Tuesday time from Instagram, we started getting a lot of people were going into the burn groups and on Facebook more. And we had a couple people that kind of took a break from social media. So I was doing the Testimony Tuesday, which I was going to start anyway. So we were going to take a little break from the Tincture Tuesday. But we're just trying to regroup and figure out how and when and where we're going to do anything like that. There's so many burn groups going on Facebook. It's not a big deal. But we do want to get some of that footage to you guys, our YouTube viewers. And, especially too, we got people that watch this stuff on TV. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Walker, so much. We got people that actually watch this, on their TV like we do. I don't know how many people got, use YouTube on their Fire Stick, but I'm a firm believer in it. And they can't watch Instagram videos, from the TV. So this is going to give an opportunity for some people to see some footage. We are probably going to put up the crazy video. Well, there's a crazy video where Roger from Hot Thing Show and my wife and all these people are eating black pepper. Chris Galli's on there, Scoville Unit, Miller, whatever. But there's, he snorts tincture and stuff. And I put it up, but I put it, for 18 or older. So it didn't get a lot of views because YouTube don't push that. Night. It was a terrible night. Oh, she put hot pepper in her eyes, man. Oh, my Lord. It was the worst night ever for her and probably Roger. And I don't know, Miller got crazy. Who knows what the aftermath was with him. For golly, you're used to this kind of stuff. But
we need to do more stuff like that so we can all negatively influence
I am gonna upload the Titan Tuesday Clash of the Titans with Jason and Scoville Unit and Roger from Hot Thing Show. The only thing about that video, guys, I will warn you that Roger is mute. Roger is mute in the video. Something was wrong with his phone and you can't hear him that much. But you can see the anguish on his face, and you guys are used to hearing Roger all the time grunting because it's just what he does, man. He gets wrecked, and you always hear him. So it's not that bad because you get to hear Jason and Chris, even though Chris isn't as bad a shape, but Jason gets tank in his eye. It was a Uncle Bocow Gusher War, and it was a whole bottle of Omega tincture in pods that I sent these guys, and it was insanity. It was insanity. Pods are Roger's weakness. He got his butt kicked. And Jason, they all did, but the Scoville Unit, like all of a sudden, he's like, yeah, I'm done. I'm like, what the hell, man? They all did really good.
I want some more shenanigans.
Yeah, you guys want to do stupid stuff, Mrs. Bullcow, just make sure I'm off of work the next day because I can't. There's no way I can stay up and deal with the stuff I have to. We have to take care of the kids. She's got sugar gliders, animals to take care of. Miss Book has a lot of responsibilities, and I have to get some sleep at night. I do not get enough sleep. My heart is in bad health, and so she can't. I'm not going to let her do the crap that she wants to do unless I have the day off and you guys decide to amp her up to do it, but. Yeah, she likes to do stupid stuff, but you want to grab her? All right, so what's everybody's plans out there? If you want to sound off one more time, I'm going to read the comments real quick here. Let me put this stupid box away. There we go. All right, what? Get off of there. Yeah, the cone. So it is, League of Fire. If you're trying to do every challenge that comes out, it can get pricey. But you know what? That's why you just stay active. People look at Unpredictable Tony. He just got in the game with League of Fire, and he actually was able. He came on and he did a. He was in a contest that we ran. Everyone seen me put everyone's name in the thing, and the first person I picked wasn't present, so they didn't win. The second person was him. He won some hot sauces and some tinctures, and he won 2 League of Fire challenges. He's gonna do the one with me Sunday night at 8:00. So there's stuff that can happen like that. You get a couple bucks. I'll tell you right now, man. I was able to do enough to get me to. I was number 3 spot for like a month. I'm still up there. I'm at number 5 now, and I haven't really done anything in a while. But The way now there are people that have a ton of money, man. I know people that have spent 500, people have spent 1,000 on challenges in the past month and a half. There's some people that will sponsor you though. There's people that there's people that so like Charlie, he said he would try to take on 20 Killer Queens. By the way, shout out to Charlie. He's in first place right now on the League of Fire board for the season. Yeah. No one's seen that coming a month or two ago. But yeah, put them 3 points in. It's all right, brother. It doesn't matter, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's all good. We're in it for the fun. It don't matter, man. Me and my wife, listen, if my wife, she said she wanted to jump in, she can't do certain challenges or stuff, the chocolate, all that, she won't do it. She won't do anything with corn. So she can't do the hot balls. She can't do the tuba terra 2. She won't do anything that's overly sweet or too much. So she's limited to what she can do. And I'll be honest, I was going to just do, what I could do now. And then, next season, let her go to town and me kind of sit back and do challenges with her and support, still do challenges, but we can't afford to both do them every week. But we got really, hey, that's all right, Charlie. You did it, man. You did it. Charlie's in first place. But, it's, and it won't last. You're right. I mean, Scoville unit's about to get probably like 90 points or something from doing those, maybe 100. No, I think it's like 90 points. Wait, it might be more. But he's going to do 50 dual chips, and that just climbs and climbs and climbs. So, that's going to be interesting. And he's got a ton of challenges, guys. Watch out for Scoville unit. He's going to be number one for a while. So, but it's all fun, man. All of us get along. Mike, Jack, and Scoville unit been neck and neck. They're like this. They're like brothers, man. We have fun. Me and the Chili Cuber, bing, bam, boom. Me and the Chili Cuber been battling it out for a long time, dude. Me and him were way down in the number 15 and 10 and 11 and all this stuff. For a while, me and him were duking it out. And then finally I got up there and I was up in the higher upper echelon for a while. And now he's beating me. And he just got a bunch more points. I can't catch the Chili Cuber right away. I'm going to get 5 points Sunday night. I know when they put these challenges live, I've done 3 unbearable ones and 2 Nougat so far. So I will have a couple points from challenges I've already done. That'll be cool. And then I'll get 5 points Sunday. But, I'm not going to do anything else until probably another week later. So it's trying to find the time plus the prepping thing, But it's fun. It's fun. So Dakota, anybody that's watching this, jump in, sign up, make a League of Fire account. Next year when the Potkey 2023 comes out, you eat it, you get a point or two. You get whatever. When you run across it, when Black Friday, I ran across some Black Friday deals that were killer. Like they were like on sale plus this code getting 50% off on stuff or more, some stuff more net. I was able to buy up some challenges, and then I had people gave me. I mean, I was hanging out with Johnny Scoville. David Foy handed me 6 hot balls. He got me hooked on them things. He just said, "Here, thank you." And Paul and Shahina, Matt. I mean, League of Fire has blessed me greatly, and and so that's the thing is the Chili community. You're gonna find people like that. You're gonna find jerks too, but guess what? You're gonna find people that are just gonna bless you. If they got it, they're gonna give it to you. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was saying on the one video. That I made, and Jason and Chris were both watching. I'm like, you get in a bind, man. Them boys will send you a challenge. Trust me, I can say that. They're my brothers. That they love to burn with you. So that's the thing. We can always make it happen, man. There's enough love in the Chili community to where we can make it happen. Me, I'm broke right now. Broke. It's okay. It's all right. I still got some damn cheese balls. I got one to do with a friend, not a new friend. I've known him for a few months, but he's says he can handle heat. I gave him some hot sauces, so he's in the next couple weeks. Me and him are gonna get together. So you're gonna see a new guy. I'm bringing in a new League of Fire recruit. You guys have seen Cicely before. Cicely's about to get a League of Fire account. She's gonna do some hot balls with me, and me and Tony are gonna do the hot balls tomorrow, Sunday night, right here on Uncle Bull Cow. And so, you know, I'll have some challenges over the next couple weeks, and then I got a little gift coming from League of Fire that should be here next week sometime. And so stay tuned. I'll have, you know, Mrs. Bull Cow's down to, I don't know what she's gonna do. See, tomorrow night she can either do one of two things. She can do the Death Nuts. She ain't gonna do the Rummy Bears at all. I don't even know if I'll do them. I heard they're disgusting. I don't want anything that tastes disgusting, but I got one. If I get desperate, they're there for me. It's good to have something like that, right? Because I'm not tempted to eat it like the Nougat. I couldn't wait to get into it. And so I know it's about to drop. That's why I'm making this video, to try to promote that product. That's why we did the Unbearable one the other day. We knew that those two were going to drop this weekend. Well, yeah, I mean, they're dropping by Monday. Both of those will be live. The Nougat is live. I think the Nougat is live on both. Yeah, Old Agnes Store and League of Fire. So, and then the Unbearable one. So, guys, that's why I'm doing this. I want to be able to give shout outs to the makers of those products. Steve and Michelle. The Unbearable one is a work of art. It's genius. Irina, a bit of a pickle. Wow. The League of Fire Edible Heart Nougat is phenomenal. This is decadent desserts, guys. This ain't no crap snack that's spicy. This ain't like going down the corner store and buying some ho-hos or some freaking ding-dongs or some Twinkies and dropping some tincture on it or pepper powder on it. That would just be gross. I don't eat that kind of crap. I hate cheap chocolate. I hate cheap snacks. I can't stand that stuff. This is real, like 5-star stuff that you're eating. It tastes good. It makes me feel good after eating it. I don't feel sick. You know, if I ate a Milky Way bar, it would make me sick. I get sick from that stuff, you know? Yeah. Oh, Dacone, you did mine and Jason's. Which one did you do with mine? You sold 22 Pocky chips on eBay for $280. That's a deal. That's a deal. They're going for $18 on Amazon right now. I wish I would have bought a bunch of them when people say, I've never seen them in a store. I've never seen them once. I wish I would have bought the Pocky chips, you know, when they were in the store. I mean, Thomas, if you're still watching, I know Thomas and Miller, they bought some like at Walmart for like $6.99. I was hearing stories from other people like that. After all the crap this year, Harry Potter, okay. After all the crap this year with the news comparing the Pocky one chip to fentanyl and, you know, the cancel culture folks over on TikTok, they tried to get it banned, man. Like, people legit tried to get the Pocky chip banned. And guess what? All we know is this. We don't know if the supplies were getting lower. We don't know why. But as soon as those people start attacking Monster Heat, Aaron, when they started attacking him on TikTok, and then they started making videos that were going viral, they're not trying to just get the Pocky banned. They're trying to get spicy food, hot challenges banned, guys. Banned. And this is what I have to say to all you people that are in the chili community, and you were scared to speak up against those people, the cancel culture, you should be ashamed of yourself. Because when they come down with legislation to ban this kind of stuff, you're gonna be partially responsible for that, for not standing up and saying, whoa, wait a second, if someone wants to eat something hot, let them eat something hot. Because I called this a long time ago, a year ago. You guys can go back and watch my video. Yeah, they compared it to fentanyl. Go back and watch my video where I had I don't use TikTok anymore. I deleted the app. I deleted it from my phone. You can go on Uncle Boko. I got like 22,000 followers on that garbage. I don't even use it. But you can watch it on there. I think it's on YouTube. But I have the fake news reporter like nodding and me talking. And I was like, you know what? Some people just want to get burned. I burn them, you know. But I was making satire of this a year ago. I was making fun of this a year ago. But I knew that they were going to come after the Paki chip, and they'll come after the who knows what, the dual, anything else. You want to know why? Because that's what they do. They got nothing better to do, and they always want to boycott something. Yeah, that's right, Thomas. Yeah, Thomas, wasn't that ridiculous? I mean, guys, if you're watching this and you're not, you know, I'm not in the TikTok coach like that, but I had the app when that happened. And, you know, I mean, my thing is this. If you don't like something, so what? Don't buy it. It's that simple. But these people that were trying to cancel this, they made some noise, and their voices were heard. They had the news outlets investigating and saying that some kid, you know, he ate it, and they had to call 911. And here's the problem. The medical community, they don't have a clue what they're doing when it comes to spicy stuff. They take these people to the ER. They put them on the IV. You got calf cramps. You really want to get something stuck in your arm? It's just going to agitate you more. And then they give them maybe water to drink. Can you imagine having calf cramps and they will not give you any food? They won't give you milk? No. They put an IV in you and tell you can't eat anything, which makes you miserable and makes your calf cramps even worse. And it prolongs them even longer. That's what they do. So, yeah, if you guys didn't watch, go back and there's one of the clips is from them when they compared it to fentanyl, and they said that the calf cramps were lasting for 2 days. Kids were having calf cramps for 2 days off of this chip. They're trying to get it banned, man. They're trying to get banned because they don't like it. They don't like spicy food, so guess what? You don't like spicy food. And if you dare like spicy food, I'm going to get you canceled. I'm going to report your Facebook. You know, that's how they act. That's how they act. I was just telling the story. If you guys watched my hot sauce quest from yesterday, that was the store. Harris Teeter. I love that store, man. They got top-notch products. I don't need to go shopping around. I go there. Their hot sauce section is pretty weak. But like I said, they took Mrs. Renfro's ghost pepper salsa out of the equation. Out of the equation. I seen it at Aldi's. I don't hardly ever go there because they don't have a good selection. But I seen it at Aldi's, and it was like $2 a jar. I'm like, oh, crap. Bought a whole bunch of them. Oh, why is it so cheap? Because all these grocery stores were canceling. Well, they were canceling their orders. They stopped ordering and stopped stocking Mrs. Renfro's ghost pepper salsa. The manager told me he had people walking in the store with an open jar of salsa. Can you imagine walking in there? You got a jar of salsa, and you're like, "I want my money back, sir." You're like, "Whoa, whoa! Was there something wrong with it? Was there a bug in it, ma'am? Was it spoiled?" "No, this is hot. It burned my mouth." "Well, ma'am, it says right there that it's ghost pepper salsa." "I don't care what it says. I ate ghost pepper cheese puffs before. They didn't burn my mouth." "But ma'am, those cheese puffs don't really have hardly any ghost pepper powder." "I want my money back. I want my money back now." Guess who wins? Karen. Karen just won. She got the salsa banned from the store because it burned her mouth. Don't put up with that. Let me tell you something. Where is it? This is right here. This is lovely, lovely. This is Opal's Candies. Cousin Eddie gave me 3 bags of this. And Opal's, this is Carolina Reaper Brittle. It's hot. It is hot. They did an expo on Opal's Candies on the news. And that night, his website blew up. All these people ordered this. You know what they did? They got burned. A lot of them were pissed off. They wanted their money back. So you know what happened? Opals gave them their money back and told them, don't order it next time. If it says Carolina Reaper, it's going to be hot. Because we actually put Carolina Reaper powder in it. We have jalapeno. We have habanero. If you want to go milder, go to those ones. Don't get something that says Carolina Reaper and then complain it's too hot. See what I'm saying? So Opal stood their ground and said, no, we're not going to do it. Just like Mustard and Crutchfield, they had Carolina Reaper pimento cheese. Not that hot. It's chili heads like us. But still in all, somebody goes in there. Somebody goes into Mustard and Crutchfield and they order pimento cheese. And they go and they say, pimento cheese classic. And they got one that's jalapeno, Carolina Reaper. They go in there and they buy that. And they say, oh, it's burning my mouth a little bit. I don't want to burn. Why'd you buy it? It says Carolina Reaper. It's like Cousin Eddie. Cousin Eddie don't care, okay? This is his Coco Diablo hog sauce, barbecue sauce, all right? This thing is like 50% chocolate pods, chocolate Reaper, chocolate Bootla, chocolate Ghost, chocolate habanero, all right? Beautiful barbecue sauce. This will light some people up. Cousin Eddie's out there, and he's got his table set up. He starts off with this, goes and works his way up. And he has it. There's another one called Stupid Hot that he don't even have that for the general public. It'll roast you. But he lets people try each one. If they work their way up, it's like, oh. But you know what? He put this in a store, and somebody ordered this, and they were to complain to Cousin Eddie that they burned their mouth. Cousin Eddie's going to laugh at him. Straight up. Got to represent the pepper. And that's what I've been telling people for a long time. What's up, Steve? Hey, Steve! Stevie! I make a good Karen. Thank you, Steel Will Queen. My wife, I make a good Karen. Look at that. I got a Steve card. Steve's watching right now. Yep. Scoville Unit, too. Scoville Unit don't watch my videos, though. No, he does sometimes. He's a busy man. This is a double.
That's why I gave you the remote.
Yeah, go ahead. You got 5 minutes. No, just kidding. Right. All right, guys. It's 8:21. Hey, what time you going live, Dacone? I forgot what you said. Let me try to scroll up the comments. I'm actually reading the comments from Mrs. Bolkow's phone. I don't even know how long I've been live for. What time are you going live? All right, he's going live at 9 o'clock, guys. So if you guys want to watch something, you guys can jump over and watch Dacone. He is gonna be entertaining us at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, I've had my hat off for a while. I was sweating pretty good. Thank you guys for watching, man. This is fun. This is fun. I like this. Of course, I'm still going to do videos where I just record them and upload them. But, man, you guys got to sit here and smash some tacos with me. And I got burned tonight, man. I didn't get in panic mode or nothing. I don't have any cramps right now, but I had a couple bites of a pepper and I had some really good hot sauce. Yeah, guys, and stay tuned. This is gonna, this is R&D right here. But this Mrs. Bolkow got irate because I put a bottle of this on the table for her. Okay, so I got this big jar, and she didn't eat it. It's sitting there. I'm gonna eat it. I eat it. I put another bottle out right there. She didn't touch it. I ate it. Bottle's gone. Finally, I take it out in front of her and say, "Here's another bottle for you. It's yours. But let me get some for my taco." I take a little bit. She had a little bit that night. And then the next day, I ate the rest of the whole bottle. She's freaking lost it. She's like, "So let me get this straight. You gave me a bottle, then you ate it. Then you gave me another bottle. You ate the whole thing. Then you give me another bottle and say, this is for you. And you ate 3/4 of that one too?" And I said, "Yeah." She's like, "I'll kick you in the balls." And so I said, "I got more." Well, I did. I only had one more bottle. And then It is, Steve. This is a taco sauce. It's a yellow taco sauce. I made an orange one and a yellow one. Yellow one takes the cake. The orange one's good, but this is something different. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. There might be a little something going on, a hybrid sauce between the two. I'm working on something, guys. So yeah, but yeah, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for watching. I've been on here rambling for a while. I'm gonna put my cards away. I am so psyched to have these. Man, Steve, I was thinking about you, buddy. I was just thinking about that. I didn't have somebody. I seen your card earlier on Facebook somewhere. Someone had it. And I'm like, oh man, I need that one. And so, you know what? Good things come to those that wait, man. No, you know what? I don't. Good night, fams. Thank you, Thomas, for jumping on, brother. I love you. Steve, I don't need them signed. I'm asking people if I have a signed one, if I get one and it's already signed, or I trade and I get a signed one, that's fine. But I'm not big into signed cards, man. When I was a kid, I collected baseball cards and stuff, man. I didn't care if they were signed or not. I'm not big on that, so I don't need it signed. But you know, if I get a signed one down the road, and then I'll trade off the unsigned one, and I'll keep the signed one from. That's how I do. I got one. Johnny Scoville gave me one. He signed it, you know, in front of me, and I got a Killer Queen. Shahina, people are starting to say Killer Queen now. The UK Chili Queen. I have hers. I have a signed and an unsigned one. So you know, I don't care about them signed so much. But take care, Dacone. Yeah, good times. Thank you, Jared. But I don't care about them that much. I'm not like that materialistic, or I shouldn't say it that way. That sounded terrible. I just don't care if they're signed or not like that. So maybe down the road, if I get an itch, I may send them out to try to get them signed. But the amount for shipping with something with a tracking number and everything else, these are too valuable to me as the way they are, than to risk sending them out to not have them come back because of all the problems with the mail services lately. I just wouldn't want to deal with the stress of it with everything else. My heart is already bad enough. Wouldn't want to have a heart attack over some cards now, would I? But yeah, either way, thank you, Steve. That's if I send you something in the near future, I'll send it up for you to sign it. I'll do that. I'm just not pressuring people right now. I know a lot of people have asked. A lot of people want my card, you know, and they want it signed. And all mine, if I have any from myself, you know, my cards I'm gonna get are gonna be all be signed, of course. But anyone gets them in challenges or something like that, you know, I know people are gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna send this to you, blah blah blah. It's just, you know how it goes. All right, I'm out of here. I bored you guys enough with my taco eating and Nougat shenanigans, but. All right, you guys are going live in 35 minutes. Dacone, go check them out. Steel Queen. Thank you guys so much.